reality is that separation of church and state has helped Jews immensely in gaining their emancipation in this country and gaining acceptance. But the idea that church and state should be separate has nothing to do with any Jewish involvement in what we'll say the great documents of American freedom. There are approximately 2,500 Jews in what becomes the United States in 1776, okay? We are incidental to the entire story of American freedom. Jews are not involved in the Continental Congress. Jews are not involved in the Constitutional Congress, Constitutional Convention. All these things are exclusively Americans and not Jews. We are incidental.
Does any Jew sign the Declaration of
There are
Independence?
no Jews signed.
Does any Jew sign the Constitution of the United
We are
States?
incidental, we are unimportant. It's often been said that Jews and anti-Semites have one thing in common. They both see the Jews at the center of everything. And in this case, Jews are far from being at the center of everything. We are incidental to America. We are invisible to most Americans, which incidentally is very good for Jews, because we gain our freedom in this country. It's a unique situation without there being any debate about Jews. So on the one hand, Jews are not framers of any of the great documents of American freedom. On the other hand, Jews are not mentioned in any of these contexts. The only group in American life ever emancipated are blacks. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments all deal with the status of blacks in the United States. It's not true about Jews. Compare this with Europe, where in each one of the emancipation countries, there is a vibrant and sometimes extensive debate over whether to grant Jews their freedom. In this country, Jews assume their rights, and we're so invisible to the Gentile world that we're not really an issue. And once the precedent is established of Jews being accepted, it has a tremendous power in terms of our own acceptance in America. Today, there are close to 6 million Jews in the United States. I would venture to guess that less than 0.25% are descendants of those 2,500 Jews who were there at the time of the revolution. Look, the first 23 Jews who come to America in 1654.
23 Jews.
23 Jews who Peter Stuyvesant does not want to admit into the colony, but through the efforts of co-religionists in Amsterdam, they convinced the Dutch West Indies Company to admit these Jews. None of these 23 Jews last all that long in America. Some of them go to the Caribbean, some of them go back to Europe. But that precedent of the right to settle in America, or the right to have public services, the right to have jobs, all these different emancipation rights that come to Jews are done long before any of us, any of our ancestors came to the United States.